World-changing events are rare and usually only happen every few years. But more often than not, after a spell of violence, a map is often redrawn and new countries are spawned. Thus is the nature of humanity and the geographical world of boundary lines that contain each of us. And the one constant is that each of us fight and die defending those simple geographical lines beneath our coloured flags, upon which beats the metaphorical heart of each nation. We are now at one of those critical junctures in global dynamics. As the world draws breath waiting for the next dangerous phase in the India-Pakistan conflict, both nuclear-armed powers, G20 governments will now be frantically launching diplomatic missions, desperate to find a solution to avoid what, as President Bill Clinton warned in 2000, would be the most likely cause of global Armageddon, an India-Pakistan conflict. As so often happens in such circumstances, compromise must be reached. And it is in this compromise the global Sikh community has the answer. Every government, including Modi and Asif al-Zardari themselves, will be looking for a way off this roller coaster, currently rushing headlong towards nuclear Armageddon. Everyone is looking for a solution where nobody loses face and each party can walk away, dignity intact. In 1953, as the Korean War ended, a demilitarised zone was established between the two warring nations. A buffer zone marking the boundary between the two to force each side to withdraw its military and ensure peace going forward. It has proved a decades-long success. It's clear there needs to be a similar solution between Pakistan and India, a buffer zone to keep the perennially battling countries apart. For this is the only way to ensure permanent peace in this critically important region. G20 leaders, I have no doubt, would support this. The true global powers of China, the US and Europe would support this, and they have the power to impose this upon India and Pakistan. And this is the moment for the Khalistan movement, because this DMZ, this buffer zone, is the first incremental step to establishing their new nation. Because this narrow strip of land is the global argument to establish this new nation, to expand the DMZ into a manageable country stretching from China to the Indian Ocean, managed by the peaceful democratic governance of Sikh. A government that would be friendly and neutral to both Pakistan and India. A strip of land that allows peaceful passage of travellers of both nations to pass through unimpeded. But an impenetrable barrier backed up by Western might to armed forces attempting to cross to cause any mischief. This is the solution that the Khalistan movement must offer now to the global community, the UN and the G20 powers. Compromise only works if everyone wins. In this solution, Pakistan and India win. Narendra Modi immediately extracts the permanent political thorn in its side and his constant source of pain and drain of resources, Kashmir and its Muslim population, and Punjab and its ever-rebellious Sikh population. And instead he can concentrate on building his Hindu Rashtra, free of distraction. And the world can heave a huge sigh of relief as nuclear Armageddon is averted, perhaps forever, between these two enemy nations. But this opportunity is only here for a fractional moment in time, and the leaders of the Khalistan movement must act now and act fast. This opportunity has been gifted perhaps by God himself, and it would be foolish not to seize it with both hands and act. This is the time for Sikhs to stake their claim for their new land and reclaim their former glory. And the world will be massively better for it.